Okay, so I want you to find the, if I give you the extract name, how will you find its corresponding pump and over replicate, and vice versa? If you have the over replicate name, then how will you find? So for now, do it for ext03. Find and give me its pump and over for replicates. Oh, you're not audible. Yeah, now you are. Are you saying anything? I'm not able to hear you actually.
No, no, we are just checking to
Okay,
identify.
okay, okay.
Or something. So how? I think this extract is not running, right?
Yeah, so far, so what? That's fine, right? Even if it is not running, you
Mm-hmm.
you should still be able to find it pump and upper replicate, right? For example, in your prod environment, if an extract is abandoned, all right, and if we need to find its pump and upper replicate, it does not mean that you will try to start and find, right? So in real time, if you face this, how will you do it?
The train data of the extract. It didn't run, right? Then train
You know,
data. The train data for the table, right? Will not come to know for the extract.
it was running, but it failed now.
Okay, then train data of that.
Okay, I'll explain again. Wait a second. Do you remember the checkpoint class?
Yes.
Okay, so for the extract, what is the source?
Reduce and archives.
Redo some
Okay, and what is the output?
Output is
trial file.
trial file.
Trail file. Now, for the pump, what is the input?
Trial file, local trial file.
Local trail file. It means the same trail file which the extract has, uh,
Written.
no,
Yeah.
yeah, written, right? So now here, when you did the view param extract name, you
Yeah.
have got the ext trail, isn't it?
Yes.
So that is a trail file to which the pump would read, isn't it?
Yes.
So now you need to find the pump which has this trail file as an input, isn't it?
Yes.
So now you need to focus on that. How will you do that? I mean, extract thing is over now. Now you have to find, just do an info p
Info P.
star.
Okay.
Actually, as a naming convention, I have like all the pumps would start from P, according to me. So that way. So if you see now here, you can see all your pumps, right?
Okay. Okay.
So what did you understand from stick the last pump? Okay, just highlight the last pump, please. That is PINT. No, no, no. Highlight the last pump.
Okay, this one.
Yeah, highlight the whole of that. What you understand from this output? Only after that we will know.
Sorry?
Okay, I'm asking, what do you understand from this output?
Okay, the trial file for this extra for this what's that pump
Pump.
is yeah, the ET double, I mean 006. So
Right, ET0.
this, okay, then we have to but in this case, let's see that if we have multiple extracts and multiple pumps, then checking the, I mean, because the only connection between the extract and pump is the trial file.
Correct, correct, correct.
So based on, I think we have to navigate by taking the trial file as an input parameter as a source, and we have to
Correct.
find out the extract. But this is a very lengthy process, right, Sri? If we
I
have
know, I know,
multiple,
I know. I agree. I agree. It is a lengthy one, but I mean that is the way it has been. But the
But
reverse easy.
if you see the trial file is this one, right?
Yeah. So for which pump is it matching?
XT03,
I think the
this one.
TEXT03.
Exactly. So for this pump it is matching, right?
Okay, but if you don't know the extract also,
Come on, then if you don't know the, I mean, then what we have, come on, if you don't know the extract name, then what we have to find then?
no,
Or are you saying that we want, like you have the replicate name and then you want to find backwards?
no. What
What
I'm
are
trying
you
to,
saying?
let's say somebody in the team configured it. I don't know what are the names.
Okay,
Okay, then in that case, how to identify?
so,
I
all
don't
right,
have anything,
very
right?
good question. Okay, so I would ask you, do you at least know the name of the table? Yes or no? I mean, okay, for example, there was a mail from the application team and they gave some set of uh, tables, okay, and someone from your team already I mean, he made an extract and all, but he did not say the name of the extract. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
in this case, I can help you, but you need to
Okay.
know at least something, right? At least
Yes.
the name of the tables which are part of the extract.
Mm.
For example, it is Scott EMP3. Okay, just for an example. Now here,
Okay.
the same table I have extracted in multiple extracts. Okay, so for example, let me take Scott. Yeah, okay, so you know that this is the table name. Then what I do, I try to grab this in the param file of everyone, right? So in dir PRM, I will have the param file for all my processes, isn't it?
Yes.
So this way, one way, okay. So this is the devgen file to just ignore for now. But yes, this is the way we can find here. But still, it is not a foolproof because it is based on your environment, how it is. So at least you, if you
See,
know
in
the
this case
extract
also,
name,
I mean,
yeah.
in this case also, I mean, this output is not giving any extract name, right? Oh, it's
See,
giving, sorry. It's giving,
yes,
man. Sorry,
yeah,
I
yeah.
got it. Got
It's
it.
okay, it's okay.
I mean, if you want to know which extract is currently capturing the data from that table, then we have to see the stats of the extract, isn't it?
But for example, in your system, you have 30, 20 extracts,
Okay, then
that's not, then
yeah,
not,
that
right? So see, that has, so, but that is the thing. I mean, this issue is due to the, I mean, communication gap. I mean, isn't it? At least if someone has made any, or for example, if you have made an, you know, I mean, extract and all, so you should at least give an handover in your mail. Guys, I have done this. request from the client, and these are the process I have, created and all. So that has to be the way. At least extract name for you guys who should have, because for example, if this particular ta table, all right, it is being extracted by 2 3 extracts, then again you will be stuck. Then in
Yes.
that point you will have to know, okay, what is the target. So you need to have the info. What I am telling, so these are the environment specific, right? So what I am saying, for example, okay, your teammate, he just gave the extract name and all. Okay, so there was a request from the client, and he did everything from extract, pump, and replicate, but he just gave the extract name in the mail. Then that is fine. I can easily identify the pump and the uh, replicate. Or if he gives me only the replicate name, even that is fine for me also. Even if you give me the pump name, that is fine for me also. Understanding?
Yes, Shri.
So you identified, right? This is the pump, right?
Yeah.
There is another thing for you guys. Suppose now you want to verify it. You want to be sure, right? If this thing belongs to this extract.
Extractor. Yeah.
Like by seeing, okay, dir dot ext0 e1, it is same. But still, I'm saying be very sure. So go log them and the trail file name. Just type an N and enter. I'm giving this in the chat, okay? Now see this output here. This has output in bits and pieces. This will have the server name of the trail, almost the GG home. This one GG 12.2C 11. If I do a PWD here, see here, this one slash OGG slash 12.2 11. This one OGG 12.2 11. And here is the extract name. So what happens with the name of extract, a numeric 6 is appended. So just ignore the 6, and this is the extract name. Understood? Am I making sense here?
Well, it's always numeric 6 or any other number randomly, because
Only
in this case,
for extract.
for extract only 6.
This is, I have seen it actually, and 5 is for the pump. So when you find the replicate name at that point, I mean, we will again do the log dump. So at least this is clear. You have the extract name, how to find the pump.
Yeah.
I agree. This is it's the way actually. So what I do in my system, there are around 30 pumps and around 20 extracts. So how I do, I will store this output of info p star in a notepad. Okay, I will take this and I will just do a find. That is easy, right?
Yeah, yeah, but anyway, it's a manual task for R, right?
Yeah, yeah.
How
Of course, of
yeah.
course. See, I mean, yeah, that is true. I mean, ideally, if someone has made the extract, he should inform everything, extract, pump, and replicate. This is
Why
a workaround.
the multiple extracts?
Sorry.
Why do we create multiple extracts and whatever pump replicate?
Okay. So, for example,
Hmm.
suppose you're having around 100. tables. Okay. So you're asking for this lab exercise or in real time?
Real time I'm asking. Why do we need to?
Real time. Huh? The thing is, for example, you have 100 tables. Oh, okay,
Okay.
100 or 1000. Now, if you can have all the tables in that one extract. So I have 1000 tables, okay, in one
Mhm.
schema. For example, like that, I have total five schema, okay. For example, well, let's take only one. Now you have a single extract, a single pump, and a single replicate. Okay.
Yeah.
Now thing is, one thing is like on one single process, there is a huge load, right? So performance issues is expected.
Okay.
Okay. If I mean like if there are a lot of DMLs happening, then another thing is single point of failure. Now, what happens is like in a database, like few tables are for few app teams, isn't it? What that is like like in one environment, specific set of tables are for specific teams actually, isn't it?
Mm.
It's not
Okay.
like I mean normally I'm saying. So thing is, for example, if there is issue with even one table, the whole extract will fail. Issue with one table, whole extract will fail, and it will affect the replication of the other 999 tables. So is it acceptable for you? If no, if yes, then fine. If no, then you need to create multiple extracts. So how is that? How we try to group is that we find, I mean, this we do with the help of the app team. So thing is, we ask them, give us the set of tables which are not related to each other. Like the failure, suppose like, okay, you have, mm, suppose now it is the appraisal season, isn't it? So right, so thing is the appraisal, I mean the tables related to the appraisal, they are important for the salary, t- I mean, or the salary hike, isn't it? So for example, even if suppose the appraisal table, okay, there are around suppose I would say seven tables, okay, which are uh, important for the uh, appraisal or hike. Okay, now if even one table fails, so the whole appraisal process it will be stuck, isn't it? Because if the data goes wrong, it can affect the salaries, right?
Yes. Yeah.
So thing is, you need to identify. So thing is, now I understood. Okay, these seven are related to each other. So these seven tables have to be in the same extract, pump, and replicate group. Likewise, we will find set of tables, which are related to each other and based on the sizes and all. Because even if you have around, uh, suppose you have around 500 small tables, all right, and if you again place them in one extract, failure of one table will cause the whole thing to fail. So here is what you need to discuss with your app team, what is acceptable and what is not acceptable, So there is a trade-off there. Okay, clear?
Yeah, so we understood that okay, we can have multiple extracts for I mean set of tables and everything. So is there any mechanism we have to follow to group the tables into the target? I mean to the extracts. I think we discussed in the beginning of the classes saying that okay, the parent and child table should be in the same extract.
Yes, 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 yes.
Or like, let's say that okay, if we add any table, let's say that one extract is having 5 tables currently, and if you add one more table to that particular extract, so in that particular point of view, in that particular point of time, are we getting any issues with the existing 5 tables? So I mean, any issues
I got your
environment?
issue.
Can
So
you?
yes, so there is a special way how to handle it. I think that also I have covered here. I think adding a table in the existing extract group. Yes, here.
Okay, okay,
That is a very nice one, and I agree that it is very frequent in your real time actually. How to add an existing one so that the others are not affected,
affected. Yeah,
right? I
yeah.
agree that that's totally fair. Yeah. I'll explain you when so like well, let's go with the basics and then that will be easy to understand
Okay,
because there also initial load will come into play,
okay,
not for other file, only for the new one.
okay, okay,
So we need to first understand basic initial load and then we can play around.
okay,
And
okay,
like enough, the basic topics are the ones which take the maximum time.
okay,
Others, the basic is strong, others, then you can play around. So, I mean, that's how it is. Okay.
Okay.
Any other doubt?
No.
So, at least you understood this, like you have the extract name and how to find its pump.
Yes, yes.
Now you got the pump and you also verified it, isn't it? By this one.
Yes.
Now give me the replicate name. We have access now. You can see it.
P03. Ah, I should read from that only, right?
yeah. REP1 and REP6. These are the two.
Hmm.
Well, let me know if you are stuck or if you want my help.
Yeah, it's not sure. But, we have checked the pump parameter file.
Show again. Parameter file. Just
It
do
has
a
the
back.
remote trial location.
Show me that current file again, please.
Okay.
Okay. So you are okay. It has the trail file location and it's not okay. So and that is not matching with any of the replicates, isn't it?
Yes. Yes.
For this, just a second. Now this is the pump, isn't it?
Yes.
And it is sending to the RMT
Remote
trail,
control.
which is there where in the different host, right? In a
Yes.
different manager, isn't it?
Yes.
So how will you find that in the same set itself? Like in
Okay.
your case, we have installed only one GG
Yeah.
home, isn't it? So you are
Yes.
sure that everything is there only. But in my case, I have two.
Yes.
That is why I have these two
Only
tabs,
the
right?
target then.
Source,
Yes.
GG,
Yes.
and target. So now
Yes.
what I have done, I have used the same server, but in the same server, I have the two GG homes.
Okay.
Okay, I'll explain. For this home, the manager is running on port 7809, but for the home to which my pump is sending, it is 7882. So that is why the it means that this pump is not sending to this home, it is sending to some other home, isn't it?
Yes.
So now, how to find it? Just do grep minus mgr. So now you can see there is one home in this one, another home in this two, which is this one, this two, and mine was this one. Understanding?
Yes.
There are two binaries of Golden Gate. So there are two homes, one in this two and one in this one. Now do an info mgr here. Now you see this.
Okay.
One second.
7882 is the pump home, right, Sri?
No,
Energy.
no, 7822 is the home to which the pump is sending the trail, man.
Yes, 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 yes. I mean,
See here, 782,
yeah.
782. Now do info R star here and then find.
Okay.
Understanding? That is the way to find. Now see, look for this trail file format here. We can access it.
Rep 03 R3. Rep 03.
This one?
Yes.
Okay, now how will you verify it?
Okay.
Do it,
Log
do it,
down.
do it. Yeah, do it, do it. Open
Open. Okay.
space. Okay, after open, you have to give the file name. If you see the error, expected a file name.
Okay.
Okay, now type open. It's okay. Type open space and give the trail file name. Just scroll up and find the trail file name. No, no, no. What are you opening? Trace file. Abhi N enter.
N. Okay.
Now see. Now try to find.
I think this is the extract is there.
And 5 is added.
Added, yeah, yeah.
And the source server we can find here.
Yeah.
I mean, if you have a real-time environment, you could have done it. Okay, do one thing, do the same thing in your setup. Just
Okay.
verify, just do a log dump and see. I made you the, I mean, okay, now you can share your screen and then do the same and see the output yourself.
Okay. I have only one, right? So
Mm. No?
Open. After log dump, open. Command open.
Is the
So now
extract
can
and
you, yeah, you can also see the server name, na?
yeah,
Also the GG home.
only one, right?
But you can see the whole path, right?
Yeah,
U01,
yeah,
OGG 12.2, see,
yeah.
that I'm saying. So
Okay.
this is like a bit familiar, right? Since it is your
Yeah.
environment.
Just see.